Well, here we are, Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, really looking forward to today's game. It's Preston North End in our match today against Tottenham. One of the great clubs from the... Long history of English football, Preston North End, a traditional name, and it's shining brightly in the league table at the moment.
If we're surprised, I think they're probably even more shocked, but they've managed to keep the form together. They're top at this stage. Who's to say that they can't sustain it?
Well, this is how the home team shape up. Sergio Romero plays in goal. Thiago Silva plays with Chris Smalling in central defence. Danny Welbeck is the sole striker today. Quite a lot of changes. Rado starts with Ivan Perisic in the wide positions, and they'll play with a sole striker. Spurs have started the first half. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. Thiago Silva. Attacking now. I must say the defender took a chance and got away with it. Out of harm's way, out for a throw. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Perisic. Such an impregnable side at the moment, the home team today. They've won their last 10 games.
It's been formidable from this side. There doesn't seem to be a weakness in there.
Throw for Tottenham. Here's Dyer. Danny Welbeck. Quadrado. That's when you need a defender to show his class, and he's done just that. Gomez. Into the attacking third. Danny Welbeck. Wonderful chance! Oh, the goalkeeper's come out well. He's got that well out of harm's way. I think any football fan will say, when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce of the ball and what have you.
It's a dangerous piece of defending, really, under some pressure straight away. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Looked so promising at the beginning, but came to naught. Well, he's taken a touch there of the defender. It will be a corner. Well, it was voted in some quarters the goal of the 15-16 season from Dele Alli. We scored for Spurs against the Crystal Palace Great touches and a lovely volley at the end of it.
Yeah, and he does time his runs into the box really well. Composed finisher.
Corner's taken. Well, he's hit the man guarding the front post. It's a poor corner. Opportunity in a wider area. Got to be in really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Here's Dyer. Trying to keep the ball. Not anymore. Now this looks promising. In with a chance. And the goalkeeper very much on his game today. And that will be a corner. Corner played into the middle. Defended well. It's Eric Dyer. Sanchez. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. On the attack here, Danny Welbeck. Perisic. That's a brilliant challenge. They could pose some danger now. And here's the shot. There is a score here. And that has significance because they're now into the lead. He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Return pass. Aurier. Dele Alli. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Here's Ali. Routine for the keeper. And then to get the equaliser. Oh, what a miss.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser that was, and I think the tension got to him, tightened up.
Here we are with Tottenham, perhaps flattering to deceive. The build-up to this game was big for them. The performance hasn't been big. The only real consolation we can say at this stage is there is plenty of time for them to come back into the match. Disappointing, I think, might be the word so far for the highly talented, let's not forget that, Dele Alli.
No, the heart's been willing, but his teammates haven't been able to support him enough and give him good possession, as you can see there. And they've got a bit of ground to make up here.
So much confidence in possession, Dele Alli. He's well read by the goalkeeper, but he still had no margin for error as he dived on the ball.
Well, you've got to be a good keeper-sweeper these days, haven't you? And he certainly showed that here.
Dele Alli. Guiding it through. Could be dangerous. Very good distance to the clearance.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum
Dele Alli.
of 3 minutes of added time.
Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Gomez. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Good defensive clearance there. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. So we're all set for the second half. It goes out wide again. That's gone out of harm's way for a goal kick. Well, they've got a midfield maestro in their side today.
Yeah, they've really got to get closer to him. As you can see, he's been receiving the ball in good areas in the middle of the park, and that assist that he contributed was a beauty.
Aurier. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. There's a target at the very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan. I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
Aurier. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Comes in strongly. Perisic. Tottenham. Chance for them. Saw the goal and went for it. Well, he tried to place it and could hardly have placed it further from the goal.
I can only think that got a horrible bobble. Yo, that was a shocker.
Well, I like the look of this attack. And the goalkeeper reached for it, but he didn't have to reach at full stretch.
Made a bit of a meal of it there.
Corner coming up. Corner's taken. Goalkeeper hangs on. That's good movement forward here. And he gives it back to him. I don't know whether they'll be able to keep this up. They've still got the lead.
Well, they've come out with that fierce determination that underdogs do have quite often. Determined not to roll over and be beaten, but still some work to do.
Good forward play from them. Danny Welbeck. Here's the shot. Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Well, they are behind, so it's time for a change. They've got to try and improve their performance somehow. Cuadrado. He's got it back again from his teammate. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Victor Wanyama. Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in.
Number 12.
Well, they're still trailing and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Crafting the Welbeck. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. He's beaten the goalkeeper, but only just. It went in off the keeper.
Well, I think it was just a pair on the ball, Martin. It was too much for him.
Restarting at 2-0.
Number 11.
What can Tottenham do now in these closing stages?
Well, it's not going to be a complicated approach now. Long balls into the box from any angle. It's all about trying to win that first header.
Here's a chance to attack. stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. On the move and able to cut out the pass. And shoots! That hasn't troubled the keeper. It remains tough going for Tottenham Hotspur. Still trailing, and the minutes tick on. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Drills it in, far too close, across to the keeper. That's a good spot by the defender. Well, it's out for a corner. The corner for Spurs. Good chance, poor effort, easy save.
Yeah, you can see the manager. He's livid with his man for spurning what was a great chance.
There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Maguire. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Maguire. He might be through. Gonna try his luck. Well, it looked a bad miss. I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
It's a super pass. He could be in behind. Just to keep it to beat. Beautiful goal. It's the substitute who's struck here. And he's done it really to help his team so soon after coming into the game.
Well, that really is rubbing salt into the wounds. It's been a one-horse race out there today.
Well, it's just a footnote to the match, really. It confirms the win.
Yeah, I think the goal scorer will be pleased. Another one for his tally late on the match here.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly... And there we are, final whistle. Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising, given the two sets of players. I wasn't expecting it.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.
Well, as for the opposition, he was, of course, on the wrong end of the result. They do look at him for goals, and he didn't get anything today. A peripheral contribution, really, no more than that. Here's the shot. There's a score here, and that has significance because they're now... This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Crafting this well back. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. It's a super pass. He could be in behind. Just to keep it to beat. Beautiful goal. It's the substitute who's...